It's just about time to bring you another NFL matchup. Kickoff is just around the corner. Welcome to Nashville. I'm Tom Hammond. Beside me in the booth, Chris Collinsworth. Glad you're with us. We should be in for a good one between the Titans and the Falcons. The teams are set. The fans are excited. Let's get this game underway. Keenan places the ball on the tee and will get ready to kick this one off. Kicks it off. Takes it from the 10. They'll take over at the 23. Chris, I have to say I'm excited about this one.
Now, everything starts up front. Talking about the offensive linemen, about the defensive linemen, they have to play well in this one. Both coaches have to challenge these big guys, offensively and defensively.
The Falcons line up in a 4-3. First down, looking to throw. It's dropped.
You can see the receiver making a late adjustment on the ball. He was in perfect position and just dropped it.
Second and 10. Ball on the 23-yard line.
The Atlanta Falcons go with a 4-man front. Slides down. Ball on their own 24.
Ball on the 24-yard line.
Collins will line up with the shotgun formation. Back to throw. Had his hands on it and dropped it.
Yeah, the miscommunication was with his hands. He was thinking catch it, and they were thinking about something else.
Three and out.
3 and out, and the defense wins. That's the bottom line. That's an embarrassing spot for an offense to be in, and so many times we see the momentum shift coming out of those 3 and out situations.
First down now and 10 to go.
41-yard line.
The Tennessee Titans line up in a 4-3. Pass is complete, and he just got hammered. The defense just didn't match up well to make this a first down. Ball on the 47.
Ball on the 47-yard line.
Turner is the deep back as they line up in the I. Here's a counter play.
So important as a coach to establish that running game and use it as a weapon that keeps that defense off guard.
It's second down, 6 to go.
Ball on the 43-yard line.
Nickel defense. Ryan sends one of his guys in motion. Almost hit. Harper had the coverage on the play.
The intended receiver on the play. Third and 6. Ball on the 43-yard line.
Empty! Play 2 corners, baby! Empty! Empty!
From the gun. Bounce back. It's incomplete. Gonzalez wasn't able to bring it in. Incomplete pass on the play.
Yeah, he got rocked and the ball rolled. There was nothing left after that hit.
Elam can give his team the lead with this field goal.
The
Ball on the
Titans will
50.
start the drive at the 48-yard line. First and 10.
The Falcons go with a four-man front. Here's the halfback.
It's so important to pound the defense with the run because it just wears defenses out.
Second and 4 coming up here.
46-yard line.
The Atlanta Falcons line up in a 4-3. They give it to the tailback. Nice play fake. Pass completed. He put something extra on that throw, and it'll keep the chains moving.
First
Ball
and
on
10.
the 38-yard
Ball
line.
on the 38-yard line.
The Falcons come out in a 4-3. First down, looking to throw. He's under pressure. And the linebacker was able to get him on the blitz.
I always thought training camps were done backwards. They always start with the simple protections, the simple plays. If I were coaching on day one, all I would do is practice picking up blitzes. If you can pick up blitzes, you can block anything.
The Atlanta Falcons go with a four-man front. Passes on the move. And now the offense will be faced with a third down situation.
Receiver on the play. Third and 14. Ball on the 42-yard line.
Here we go, D.
The Falcons bring in the nickel package. Drops back to pass. Had his hands on it and drops it.
He had a lot of open field in front of him as well. That is a big-time drop. Sometimes you get so anxious to run with the football, you just leave it on the ground.
Hendrick is the punter. Calls for the fair catch.
First and 10. Ball on the 20-yard line.
Out of the I formation. First down, looking to throw. It's tipped away.
And when the ball hits you squarely in the hands like that, you have to be able to make that catch. That is just simply losing your focus on the football.
Second and 10. Ball on the 20-yard line.
One man backfield. They give it to the tailback. Turner comes away with 5 yards on the carry.
On the play.
Third and 5 coming up.
Ball on the 25-yard line.
They line up in the I formation. It's right. Stays on his feet. The defense was able to stop him short of the first.
1-yard gain on the play.
Nice series for this defense to force the 3 and out.
You know, we talk all the time about offenses getting momentum going and getting into a rhythm. Well, right now we're seeing this defense being aggressive, and they're in a rhythm now.
Takes it at the 33.
40-yard line. Return for a gain of 2 yards. The Titans will start the drive at the 36-yard line. First and 10.
The Falcons go with a 4-man front. First down, looking to throw. Falls incomplete. The offensive line had some trouble on that one, and he was forced to get rid of it.
Anytime you give up that quick pressure like that, very seldom are those passes completed.
Second and 10. Ball on the 36-yard line.
The Atlanta Falcons bring in the nickel package. Back to pass. Pass is complete. He shows no hesitation and gets it in there to get the first down. They line up at the 50.
49-yard line.
The Falcons go with a four-man front. Here's a counter play. Uses the stiff arm. Number 52 gets his hands on him and drags him down for a loss. May want to dump that one.
Yeah, I think that one's already in the trash can. You probably won't see that one run again. But I will say this, that penetration does that to any offense, and that time they just got in the backfield.
They line up in the I formation. They hand it off.
They just have to keep pounding it at them. Just keep that defense tired on its heels, and the big gains will come later in the second half.
Third down, and to convert, they have to reach the 39 on this play. The Atlanta Falcons bring in the nickel package. Drops back to pass. Under heavy pressure. And falls incomplete.
Well, the quarterback really has to get that one out there a little bit better. The receiver really didn't have much of a chance for that one.
He comes in for a third time to put it away. Signals for the fair catch.
First
Ball on
and
their
10.
own 20.
Ball on the 20-yard line.
The Tennessee Titans go with a four-man front. On the ground with a tailback. He runs over tackle. They can't bring him down.
Well, any successful running attack requires good blocking up front, and we just saw it there.
Second and 2. We're scoreless after one as we get set for the second quarter.
The score is tied at 0. The teams are ready for the second quarter.
It's second and 2.
Ball on the 28-yard line.
The Titans come out in a 4-3. He drops back to pass. Steps out at the 42-yard line. The quarterback did a good job of recognizing the coverage and finding the open man.
As a receiver, when you go against a zone defense, it's much more about recognition and knowing where the holes in that zone defense are. That time the receiver executed perfectly and found the open spot.
The Tennessee Titans line up with a nickelback. Hand off to the fullback. They get 6 there.
On the carry. Gain of 6 on the play.
Ball on the 50.
Ball on the 48-yard line.
The Titans come out in a 4-3. Gives it off.
And we've seen so many rule changes over the years to help the passing game, but not many to help the running game. So that's a little old school football right there.
First and 10.
Ball on the 46-yard line.
The Tennessee Titans line up in a 4-3.
One thing these guys cannot do is give up on this running game. If they do and become one-dimensional, it makes it awfully easy on the defense.
Second and 7.
Ball on the 44-yard line.
The Titans come out in a 4-3. Little handoff. He got deep, pleated.
Well, they might not be breaking off any big gains, but you can see those offensive linemen still working hard down there.
Third down play here. They have to get it to the 36. The Tennessee Titans bring in their dime package. Defender tips it away. Jenkins was unable to make the catch on that pass attempt. Davis back to return it. Calls for the fair catch. First down now and 10 to go. Johnson lines up as the single back. They'll throw on first down. They get to the QB.
It looks like he's okay, but I don't know how. He cannot keep taking shots like that. And I'll tell you another thing. This guy's a tough guy. But I don't care who you are. As a quarterback, you take hits like that, you start looking at the pass.
Ball on their own 15. Ball on the 15-yard line.
They'll work from the shotgun. Scaife is the man in motion. He drops back. Incomplete pass. Washington was the intended receiver on the play, and it falls incomplete.
Third and 15. Ball on the 15-yard line.
And Cleveland brings in their prevent defense. There are 7 DBs on the field. And they do complete the pass, but he ends up 13 on the floor.
And that's tough. It looked like he was going to make the first down all the way there, but a good open field tackle. Now it's decision time. Do you go for it here on fourth down?
Hendrick is waiting for the snap. Douglas will be the return man. And it will go out of bounds. First down now and 10 to go.
46-yard line.
Watch the draw, too. Watch the draw.
The Titans bring in their dime package. Drops back on first down. He lays it out there. He brings in the deep throw. And this receiver just loves it when the defense is in man coverage. They're in field goal range.
Ball on the 21-yard line.
The Tennessee Titans line up in a 4-3. They give it to the tailback.
Everybody knows that with a tough running game will help your passing attack be even more effective.
On the 17-yard line.
Ball on the 17-yard line.
The Titans bring in the nickel package. Drops back to pass. Falls incomplete. Jenkins wasn't able to bring it in. Incomplete pass on the play.
Third and 7. Ball on the 17-yard line.
The Tennessee Titans bring in their dime package. Back to throw. Had his hands on it and dropped it. That incompletion will bring up fourth down.
The intended receiver on the play.
Elam can give his team the lead.
The field goal attempt is good.
Atlanta looks ready to kick it away.
Davis back deep to the
And here's the kick. From the 7. Tennessee will try to take the lead on this drive.
The Titans will start the drive at the 28-yard line. 1st and 10.
Collins lines up in the shotgun formation. He looks to throw on 1st down. Out of bounds, incomplete.
Not a perfectly timed throw that time. Held on to it just a little too long and led the receiver out of bounds.
2nd and 10. Ball on the 28-yard line.
The Falcons line up with a nickelback. He drops back to pass. Here's the deep throw. Tipped away. The offensive line had some trouble on that one, and he was forced to get rid of it.
Anytime you give up that quick pressure like that, very seldom are those passes completed.
3rd and 10. Ball on the 28-yard line.
The Atlanta Falcons bring in their quarter defensive package. And back to pass. Pass is complete. Abraham calls the timeout.
Yeah, that's one of those balls that looks good in the stats for the quarterback because he gets a completion, but for this offense, it's going to bring up 4th down. Huge play defensively to make that stop.
4th down coming up as the offense goes 3 and out.
And let's give the defense credit there. I thought they did a great job disguising the look. The quarterbacks, the receivers, they just looked confused. They didn't have it figured out pre-snap going into those plays.
1st down now and 10 to go.
35-yard line.
They'll go from the shotgun. Drops back on 1st down. Pass completed. Nice job getting that pass out of there, and he picks up the 1st down. First and 10.
Ball on the 50-yard line.
Let's go, Spain! Let's go, Spain!
The Tennessee Titans line up with a nickelback. That was a great hit. He wasn't getting away from that one. Ryan did a great job breaking through and getting there for the sack. So the sack on 1st down brings up a 2nd and long situation. Second and long situation coming up here.
On the 43-yard line.
The Titans go with a 4-man front. Pass is complete. Finnegan tackles him at the 38. Great time for that type of pass. It worked to perfection.
And that was a nice job by the offensive line, allowing the quarterback enough time to survey the field and find the open guy.
Ball on the 38-yard line.
Turner lines up as the deep back. High formation. He's dropped for a loss.
3-yard loss on the play.
It's 2nd down and a long ways to
Ball
go.
on the 41-yard line.
The Tennessee Titans line up in a 4-3. The back makes the catch, and he has a lane. Picked up about 6 yards that time.
Gain of 6 on the play.
So it's 3rd down as they try to get it to at least the 28 to convert. The Titans bring in the nickel back. Play fake. It's completed. Atlanta will take a timeout. We're going to go for the easy 3 here. successful field goal attempt is his second of the game. Keenan looks to send this one deep. Instead of putting it in the air, he'll squib it. Takes it at the 14. Still pushing. They can't bring him down. And as we head to halftime, the score is 6-0. Falcons.
6. Tennessee, nothing. We're ready to begin the third quarter.
And we'll see how this one turns out as we're set to get the second half underway. The kick. From the 8. They'll start this drive at the 31.
First and 10. We'll start the drive at the 31-yard line. First and 10.
The Titans line up in a 4-3. Defense closing in. It's completed. And a great pass by the quarterback that could convert for the first down. First down now and 10 to go.
45-yard line.
One back, baby, one back.
The Tennessee Titans go with a 4-man front. About 7 yards there.
7-yard gain on the play.
Second and 3 now.
Ball on the 38-yard line.
The Titans come out in the 46.
Solo!
Back to pass. Pass completed. Nice catch that time in coverage.
There are some receivers out there with such great hands that the quarterback is going to take a few more chances with them than he would other players. This receiver has the ability to make those kinds of catches.
The Tennessee Titans line up in a 4-3. Here's a counter play. And he will lose yardage on the play. It's very surprising that he could be shut down like this. In field goal range now.
Ball on the 29-yard line.
Ace backfield this time. He drops back to pass. All kinds of pressure. Drops the easy pick. The pass was deflected and swatted away by the defender.
Third and 12. Ball on the 29-yard line.
The Titans bring in the nickel package. And the receiver has room to run. It's a fumble. The Titans recovered it. The ball came free, and the defense was right there to scoop it up.
Atlanta is challenging the call of fumble on the play.
Clearly, the coach believes his man was down before the ball came out.
Yeah, I don't know about that one. He was pretty close to being down before that ball came out. This one could really go either way.
The player was down before the fumble occurred.
And after looking into it further, they will reverse the call. First and goal at the 9-yard line. They're in the red zone where last time they only came away with a field goal.
defense held their position and didn't let them get away on that.
Second and goal now at the 7-yard line. Turner lines up as the single back. Here's the big.
You have to keep the defense honest by making those runs and passes.
Four yards will get them in for the score. Norwood is the deep back as they line up in the eye. They give it to the tailback. The defense answered the call on that one.
Gain of 2 on the play.
He shouldn't have a problem with this one. He nails that one. 3 field goals so far. Keenan is just about ready to put his leg into this one. He kicks it off. Takes it at the 12. They'll start this drive at the 25-yard line.
Davis on the return.
First and 10
at the 25-yard line. First and 10.
The Atlanta Falcons bring in the nickel package. Setting up play. Houston gets the pick. Talk about a huge play by the defense there. So the offense gets ready to go following the interception. The Titans line up in a 4-3. They'll give it off here. So that's a gain of about 5.
5-yard gain on the play.
It's second down, 6 to go.
Ball on the 44-yard line.
The Tennessee Titans go with a 4-man front. He's dropped for a loss.
You can see he saw where the hole was or where it was supposed to be, but it just closed up so quickly.
Third down, and to convert, they have to reach the 39 on this play. Ryan will line up with the shotgun formation. Passes on the move. Norwood was the intended receiver, but the pass fell incomplete.
Yeah, he released that one a little bit late. It just looked like the timing was off from the beginning there.
Keenan awaits the snap. Davis is the deep man awaiting the return. Signals for the fair catch.
Touchback.
Ball on their own 20.
Ball on the 20-yard line.
The Atlanta Falcons go with a 4-man front. A little misdirection. 1-yard gain on the play.
1-yard gain on the play.
Second and 9.
Ball on the 21-yard line.
The Falcons line up in a 4-3. Drops back. And the pass falls incomplete.
The intended receiver on the play. Third and 9. Ball on the 21-yard line.
Collins is back in the gun. He drops back to pass. No, he drops.
He worked so hard to get open on the play, did everything right, and then the easy part was making the catch, and he just couldn't come up with it.
Another offensive series fizzles, and they send the putter out again, 6th time this game. And it will go out of bounds.
First and 10.
And 10 to go.
44-yard line.
They'll go from the I formation. He looks to throw on first down. There for the reception. 6-yard gain.
On the reception. Gain of 6 on the play.
Second and 4.
Ball on the 38-yard line.
The Tennessee Titans bring in the nickel package. They go with the run. Makes the run. And he catches it. What a hit. I don't think he even saw that guy. It set up really nicely for the offense.
Quarterback blitzes are dangerous for both the offense and the defense. Obviously, when you're sending one of the defenders out of your secondary, you could give up a big play. But offensively, sometimes those quarterbacks don't see it coming, and they get hit hard.
Ryan sends one of his guys in motion. First down, looking to throw. Tipped away.
Well, if the wide receiver is not kicking himself, the quarterback or the head coach might be. That was an easy one.
Second and 10. Ball on the 29-yard line.
The Titans come out with 8 guys in the box. Can't stay in bounds, incomplete pass. Turner was unable to make the catch on that pass attempt.
Well, that's something receivers work on all the time, dragging that back toe, just unable to do it that time.
Third and 10. Ball on the 29-yard line.
The Tennessee Titans bring in their dime package. Drops back. It's tipped away. I'm not sure this one is going to go against the defense.
On the defense, number 29.
This one goes against the defender.
Yeah, and I can't really blame the defender in that situation. He's trying to go for the ball. The offensive guy makes a little move for the ball. He ends up running through him. It just happens sometimes.
And that's the end of the third quarter. The Atlanta Falcons 9, the Titans nothing. The Atlanta Falcons have a good shot at widening the gap even further, starting the fourth quarter deep in enemy territory.
First and 10. Ball on the 22-yard line.
The Titans line up in a 4-3. Here's a counter play. A pickup of a yard for the halfback.
1-yard gain on the play.
They're within striking distance.
Ball on the 21-yard line.
The Tennessee Titans go with a 4-man front. He drops back to pass. Pass completed. Runs over tackler. Touchdown Falcons. Extra point is good. The Falcons in control. Hayden has his team lined up for the kickoff.
Davis back deep to
Kicks it off. Fields it at the 7. They'll start this drive at the 26-yard line.
Davis on the return. First and 10. Ball on the 26-yard line.
The Atlanta Falcons line up with a nickelback. First down, looking to throw. Pass is complete at the 50. Number 52 tackles him at the 39-yard line. They go with the run. He lost yardage on the play. Nowhere to go that time, as the defensive front got very good penetration.
Well, that was the perfect time for them to call a blitz. They got in there, filled up all the gaps, brought down the running back for a short gain.
Second
Ball
and
on the
11.
40-yard line.
Ball on the 40-yard line.
The Falcons bring in the nickel package. Can't hang on.
Oh, my goodness. How did he drop that ball? He was absolutely wide open, ran a great route, a tremendous throw, and he just humiliated himself with that drop.
40-yard line.
Hey, D-line, watch the screen.
The Atlanta Falcons line up with a nickelback. Drops back. It's completed. Here's a counter play. Touchdown, Titans. A little misdirection. And they failed to convert that time. Baronis will try to hit this ball just right to get a good bounce for the onside kick. Here's the onside kick. Takes it at the 47. Looking to go on 2 touchdowns on this drive. Ball on the 43-yard line.
Ball on the 43-yard line.
The Titans come out in a 4-3. Here's the halfback. Huge hit. Pick up of about 8.
Gain of 8 on the play.
Second and 2 coming up here.
Ball on the 35-yard line.
The Tennessee Titans line up in a 4-3.
Weak left right.
It's the halfback with the carry. Turner comes away with 2 yards on the
Gain of
carry.
2 on the play.
Ball on the
10.
33-yard
Ball
line.
on the 33-yard line.
The Titans bring in the nickel package. Handoff on the draw. Won't be stopped. He picked up around 3 yards on the draw play.
Gain on the play.
It's second down and 7 to go.
Ball on the 30-yard line.
The Tennessee Titans come out with 8 guys in the box. They can't bring him down. That was an excellent run there to pick up the first.
Yes, sir. He really found a nice hole, was able to exploit it for a good gain. They're going to have to do a better job getting in those running lanes if they're going to stop him consistently.
In field goal range
Ball
now.
on the 20-yard line.
They're threatening again with the ball inside the 20. Here's a pitch left side. He's dropped for a loss.
Look at the speed on the defensive side of the ball. And it is the defensive linemen and the linebackers that have been hustling and flying all over the field today.
2 minutes left in the ball game.
Ball on the 21-yard line.
They line up in the I formation. Vandenbosch gets his hands on him and drags him down for a loss. Back really didn't have a chance there to show what he can do.
And they really ran right into the blitz. That's a time that a veteran quarterback should have changed the play at the line of scrimmage. You could see the blitz coming. He didn't audible. And really came away with a short game.
Ball on the 24-yard line.
Let's go.
The Titans come out with 8 guys in the box. Here's the halfback. Vandenbosch takes the timeout. What about that play?
Well, I always like to see an offense stay aggressive, I guess. But at least in this situation, it's the fourth quarter, you have the lead. I can understand the call.
They'll be looking at a 37-yard attempt. And he makes it.
Is good.
Keenan is just about ready to put his leg into this one.
Davis back deep to return.
The kick is away. Fields it at the 7. They'll start this drive at the 25-yard line.
The Titans will start the drive at the 25-yard line. First and 10.
Right, nickel, nickel, nickel.
The Atlanta Falcons bring in the nickel package. He's under pressure.
Great job there getting to the quarterback. The defense went with the bull rush and just manhandled this offensive line. They've got to be more stout. They've got to be able to hold up in protection.
Drops back to pass. It's incomplete. Hawkins wasn't able to bring it in. Incomplete pass on the play.
Yeah, he'll be lucky if the ball is all he knocked loose with that hit. He may have lost a few teeth as well.
Third and long. Ball on the 17-yard line.
So third down once again as the offense lines up. Back to pass. Pass completed. What a hit. And they'll go no huddle here. They'll throw on first down. Deflected and broken up. Gage was the intended receiver on the play, and it falls incomplete.
Second and 10. Ball on the 46-yard line.
Nickel defense. He drops back. Pass is complete. Hawkins makes the such a catch for a first down on this drive. They hurry to the line.
Down right, down right.
He looks to throw on first down. Pass completed. Washington gains 4 yards on that reception. And they'll be in a hurry here, trying to set the pace of the game. Under heavy pressure. He couldn't hang on to it.
He really let the quarterback off the hook on that one.
On the play.
And this is the 8th play of the drive.
Ball on the 23-yard line.
Collins back in the shotgun for this one. Back to pass. Pass is complete. What a brutal hit. And they won't see a huddle on this play. They'll go right back to the line. And he spiked it.
Second
10
and
yards
10.
from a score here.
Ball on the 10-yard line.
Let's go, Spain! Let's go, Spain!
From the gun. Back to throw. Goes for the end zone. Touchdown, Titans. Point after is good. Baronis wants to get a good bounce here, give his team a chance to recover. Onside kick. Fields it at the 39. They'll start this drive at the 21. They go with the kneel down. The Titans will take a timeout. Now they have no timeouts remaining. And they will kneel down to try to run out the clock.
That's what we need. Turnovers. Let's get it. Let's go. Watch the draw still. Up top. Save it.
And that's the end of the conclusion of this game. The Atlanta Falcons 19, the Tennessee Titans 13. Thanks again for joining us for this EA Sports matchup. For Chris Collinsworth, this is Tom Hammond saying so long.